I'll give him this. Seth Rogen certainly has a very interesting way of spreading Christmas cheer. The Night Before is a stoner Christmas comedy brought to us by Seth Rogen in the gang. Think of it as like Miracle on 34th Street, or maybe It's a Wonderful Life for the stoner crew. And that is exactly what this movie is. Let's just start there. They get this audience, and if you are a fan of other stuff they're done, you're gonna love this. It's right in that same raunchy humor kind of vein, over the top kind of stuff, shock humor in a lot of ways. And I have to admit, even though it doesn't really do it for me, it is funny. There are some really funny gags in this. I really liked the religious holiday stuff, kind of Seth Rogen's character as a Jew experiencing Christmas. Some of those gags about Jesus Christ and his relationship to him I thought were really good and really, really funny. It reminds me a lot of like watching a horror movie for me. I just don't dig the genre. I'm not a Seth Rogen movie kind of guy. But if you are, this is one I can see how you might enjoy it quite a bit. A lot of that for me has to do with Joseph Gordon-Levitt as well. He's really good in this. What a genius casting decision to put him in this. Gives a little gravitas, a little reality to that character. So as over the top and crazy as this movie is, he feels real. His character feels real, and the emotion of his character feels real, which is saying something in a movie like this. He's probably the best part about the movie. Still, overall, it's just a little bit crude for me. I get a chance to sound like a prude again, but I come from the we can know it without you having to show it category, if that makes sense. Don't want to give anything away. And especially without you having to show it 2 or 4 or 20 times right there on the screen. Giant. I'm just saying, we can know it without you having to show it. It's not even that I'm offended necessarily. It's just that it's not funny. It ceases to be funny, and I'm not sure it ever really was. It's more of just a shock thing. It's a jump scare. That's what it is. It's the jump scare of comedy. Shock comedy is the jump scare of comedy movies, and this has a lot of jump scares, if you know what I mean. It also goes over the top with the metaphor a little bit too much, in my opinion. It feels a little too out there to really buy into it wholeheartedly, but that's what they do. They play this stuff for laughs. They play it ridiculously, and at the end of the day, I get it. If you love their stuff, you're gonna have a great time. As for me, I really couldn't justify giving it any more than a C+. Thanks for checking out this Your Movie Friend review. We'll get to the best ever challenge here in a bit. First, check out more about the site, the channel. It's all up there in the cards. If you click on it, you can go to the website, yourmoviefriend.com, see other reviews that have happened recently. You can also donate to the channel, which I'd very much appreciate. You can search for me on Periscope if you do the Periscope thing. I'm Aaron Dicer, Aarondicer. I Periscope after I come out of movies and have a conversation with you about them. I love that. It's a lot of fun. You can also search for the podcast, SiftPop, SiftPop. You can search in iTunes or Stitcher, wherever you do your podcasts, and join along. Be a lot of fun. All right, on to the best ever challenge, where I name the best movie ever in a particular category, and also let you do it as well. So I'll give you a clue for mine, and you can try to guess it in the comments. Let's do that. And we're going to go with best ever Seth Rogen movie. We'll just put it right on the line. Not a huge Seth Rogen fan, but he has been in a couple good movies. Mine is the one that is so recent that I feel like I just saw it last week, which I might have. Take a guess at mine in the comments and leave yours there as well. And as always, here's 5 extra seconds to hit subscribe. Just click the logo right down in this corner.